This morning, President Trump traveling to Qatar, the next stop on his Middle East tour marked by pomp and pageantry and controversy. The president showcasing extraordinarily close relationships with leaders once distanced from the U.S., including Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman.
I've seen tremendous unity, tremendous friendship.
President Trump even extending an olive branch to Iran, but only if it gives up its nuclear ambitions.
I want to make a deal with Iran.
The president today meeting briefly with Syria's new president, the former leader of a group the U.S. previously called a terrorist organization. After announcing he'll lift sanctions on Syria at the Saudi Crown Prince's urging.
I will be ordering the cessation of sanctions against Syria in order to give them a chance at greatness. Oh, what I do for the Crown Prince.
On Monday, the Crown Prince feting President Trump at a dinner after the president touted Saudi commitments to invest hundreds of billions of dollars in the U.S. The president lavishing his host with praise for what he says is his work to transform the region.
Mohammed, do you sleep at night? How do you sleep? Huh?
But the stop today in Qatar coming with extra scrutiny after the country President Trump once called a funder of terrorism offered to gift the U.S. a luxury jumbo jet to be used as Air Force One.
You know, with the United States of America, I believe that we should have the most impressive plane.
Top Republicans among those questioning the proposed deal.
The plane poses significant espionage and surveillance problems, so we'll see how this issue plays out, but I certainly have concerns.
Three aviation experts tell NBC News converting a Qatari-owned 747 jet into a new Air Force One could cost more than $1 billion and take years to complete. On the flight here, the president told reporters he has also not ruled out traveling to Turkey later this week, where Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky has offered to meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin for the first time since Russia's brutal invasion began. The president teasing progress has been made in initial talks. Craig?
All right, Peter Alexander traveling with the president. Peter, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.